Hello, Dino here again, and welcome to another series of the Limitless Hair Expert. And the subject today is how to create perfectly natural hairlines. Okay, sorry. All right, so we're just going to go again, right? Okay. Hello, Dino here again, and welcome to another series of the Limitless Hair Expert. The subject today is how to create a perfectly natural hairline. And that is when you're adding hair. Now there's certain principles to follow to create a perfectly natural hairline when adding hair. And here are the principles. Number one, whenever you add hair, you have to add hair uneven along the hairline. Never add any kind of hairline that's straight. That's the worst. So if there's any sort of wig or lace wig or hair extension or any sort of hair system, and they add the hair in a straight line or anywhere near straight, it creates a false look. So always add hair in a very uneven way. And if you think about natural hairlines, someone's own real growing hairline, it's never even. Sometimes there's a widow's peak, sometimes it's a little bit of a widow's peak and it sneaks back and then it goes in and then out again. So hair should be added in a very uneven way. So please remember that. Number two, when you're adding hair, you want to add hair gradually along the front hairline. Graduated hair addition. What that means is, in the very front of somebody's real growing hairline, it's never thick right from the start. There's always graduated hairs. If you look really close, there's hairs that are less and it gets more and more as it goes back. All right? So when you're adding hair, you want to add hair in a graduated way where there's a less hair in the very front and then it gets a little bit more as it goes inward. Okay? Next, another very important principle is hair shadings. When you're adding hair along the front hairline, you want to mix slightly different colors, slightly different shadings. Nothing extreme, just slightly. And that pertains to all hair colors, whether you're a blonde, whether you're a brunette, whether you're a redhead, even if you have black hair. You just put a slightly different shade mixed into the front. It makes you look through the hairline a little bit and creates a more natural look. Now, another point is you always put some sort of baby hairs. What that means is that along the front hairline, your hairline never has perfectly even same length hairs on a natural growing hairline. There's always hairs that are a little different hair length than other ones next to each other. So when you're adding hair, you always want to mix the hair lengths up to have different hair lengths in through the hairline in a very subtle way. Now, if you combined all these techniques, that's what creates a very natural hairline. Now, I'm an example of that. This is not my hair, and I've added hair through the hairline, okay? I've actually added hair through the whole head, the whole top, but the most important thing is the front hairline. And I follow those principles. I follow the principle of being uneven, putting slightly different shadings in between, putting different hair lengths, and also graduating the hairline. And that's what creates a very natural hairline. So remember those points when adding hair, okay? And now we're going to go into our quote. Our quote for today is, think about what you want and how to get there, as opposed to what you don't want and who to blame, okay? So very successful people, they're always thinking, what do I want? How to get there? What do I want and how to get there? As opposed to other people that don't grow as much or grow as fast, they're always thinking about what they don't want and who to blame. So please give that some thought. Always think, what do I want and how to get there? What do I want and how to get there? And you'll get there faster. So please remember that. Now, stay tuned for our next video. It's going to be about how to condition your hair while coloring your hair. That's going to be very interesting. And when I say that, it pertains to your own hair and it pertains to when you're adding hair. So stay tuned for our next video and I'll see you soon.